Hi, I'm Tori Tayanaka. I'm here with Dalip from Ephex Online. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me, what is Ephex Online?
Ephex Online acts as a digital agency for companies and helps them go online.
What specific services does Ephex offer your clientele?
Range of services. It can be anything from web designing to custom online platforms, even down to like basic business cards. Literally, the 360-degree solution for our clients.
So when you look at other companies, like if companies come out and check out yours and check out other ones, what's making your company different and stand out?
The biggest thing I see is with us, we do everything by hand, whether it be the design side of it or the code side of it. Many of our competitors, I feel that they take templates and they don't give you what you want. Versus we're going to give you what you want and more because we're doing everything from A to Z.
When you guys are looking for clients, can you describe what your ideal client is? Are you looking for big corporations? Are you looking for startups? What's your ideal client?
Right now, we're like small to mid-sized businesses. Our ideal client is someone who is, I guess, would be vulnerable. And what I mean by that, and put this in context, is we have a client that's a milkman. Milkman just goes and delivers his milk to the houses. We're helping him act digitally by creating a custom platform where clients can order and stuff like that. So he's a little bit more vulnerable when it comes to the online presence, and we can really help with that. I think if a client has nothing online, it gives us the freedom. But if they have already an online presence, we like to make it proper, really expand and make the design better or make the functionality of it better. So either or, but clients that don't have a really strong online presence is our ideal client.
You say you guys have in-house a lot of stuff designed, and so just kind of walk me through when you talk to your clients, what is it that you guys are, your structure? You know, are you lead creative, or do you have outsourced stuff? How much do you have in-house and things like that?
Right now, everything's in-house, from design to development. To our clients, I'm really presenting them. I act as, I guess, project manager. I do have two lead designers, and they go with the creatives. They think of what we're gonna do, and I'll give my input as well, but I let them have the complete freedom to what they want to do.
What are you offering when I walk in, and what should I expect at FX?
And you're gonna work directly with me. I'll take the lead. I'll make sure your work is getting done. Timeline really ranges depending on the project. It could be as small as like 1 month to a few months, just depends what you really need done. But what I like about the environment is that I'm open to meet once a week, once every few days, to keep the client satisfied and have a peace of mind knowing their work is getting done and we're working for them. And our environment, we create the synergy between the client and us together where we can give our input, you can give your input, and we'll create the best outcome.
What do you think of that structure? Do you think you guys have an advantage over other groups because you have both design and development in-house?
Yeah, no, completely. If a client says, hey, I need this, I feel we have all the resources to make sure it happens and the people to get it done. And of course, proper. I think that definitely gives us an advantage versus an agency that just focuses on development or a brand agency that says, hey, I'm only doing logos and design work. We have the whole range of services, really.
Okay, so back up 4 or 5 years ago, what was going on and what drove you to starting this agency?
I started when I was like 14, just on basic websites. 4 or 5 years ago, I was still like graduating from high school, entering community college, and I remember the first person that said, "I'll pay you $50 to do a website." I was stoked. So I went ahead and started growing from there, getting referrals, and started seeing this expand. Not until about 2, 3 years ago did it really occur to me and say, "Hey, I could really focus on this. I really have a skill here, and I know what people want."
What would you say is the future for FX?
Expansion, bigger clients, bigger projects. I think the way we're gonna grow is if we could help more small to mid-sized businesses go digital, like the Milkman story and similar stories like that. That would be the future for FX, to make companies act efficiently online.